Mr. Marshall, as always, thank you very much for your time. We'll chat about your runners on Saturday at Hollywood Bets Kenilworth, and you start in race 2. Lovely coupling to have, Questioning and Icy Blast.
Yeah, Brendan, good morning. It's not an ideal race for either of them, but they're very well in themselves, and we're just hoping that we can trouble the result makers, but they're both very, very well.
So we go to race number 3. You got Mr. Belvedere. I see he was gelded back on the 26th of March. What are you expecting?
Yeah, the geldings had a very, very good effect on him. He's put his work in, and he's been doing very well at home. So it is a little on the short side, I feel, for him, but he will be competitive.
Race 4, lovely horse to have, Water Dragon. I know you think quite a bit of him. Good draw, steps up to 1,800 meters, which should be ideal.
Yeah, I think so. I think he's been looking for this distance, and we've taken our time with him. From that draw, as you point out, I think he'll be a very, very big runner.
Race number 5, you got Norshon and Shavut. Is there any preference?
It's a hard one, Shavut was only just collared late in his first run back from a break, whereas little Norshon, he always puts in his best, and he was running on strongly. In fact, I thought he was a bit unlucky in that race. Which one I prefer? It's going to be tough, but they'll both run good races.
Race 7, you got 3 runners over there. Little Miss Pink, Your Eyes Only, and Double Dream.
Yeah, a Double Dream, unfortunately, drawn 14 out of 14, so it's going to be very difficult for her. She's very well, and her last run was a very good run coming from last, and she was only beaten 2.5 lengths or 2 3/4 lengths. So if it wasn't for the draw, I'd feel very confident about her. Little Miss Pink always gives her best, and she also ran a very, very good race the other day. Ozzy knows her well, and I think she'll run a good race. Your Eyes Only, I think it'll be her last run before she goes off to stud. She's a front-running type of filly, hopefully a place.
And then the last of your runners, race 8, you got King Mo. Has he been rested 112 days?
Yes, Brandon. He's not the soundest horse around, and we've been waiting for a little bit of rain just to give a bit of give in the ground, and we've got it. And there's more coming, so I think he should run a decent sort of a race, running on strong. I think the next time will be the better run.
Mr. Marshall, thank you for your time.
Pleasure, Brandon. Pleasure.